Okay, so today I'm going to make a square container. I want to make a candle for a friend of mine as a present, and my candles normally tend to be round, so I thought I'd give it a go at a square one. So I'm going to use these two containers and see how we get on. I've got some cement here which has got some fiberglass in to strengthen it a bit, and see how far we get. Meanwhile, as normal, with the cats around, they just decided to come and play in the cement before I put the water in it. So it's like messy, messy, messy. It doesn't get any easier to come and work or do anything here with them. Paper here. So what I do is I use some, this is just some baking oil. So I use it here, then it's easier to take the ball off. So just grease it like if you're baking a cake.
Drop and walk.
Big moment. What you gotta say?
Huh?
What you gotta say? Yeah.
Not a lot.
It looks like you puffed up already. You haven't even started.
Yeah. See that chocolate I ate when you were away? It's weighing me down.
Definitely start to look like the ceiling.
The sun's come out. But we need light.
You don't need me up there, do you? Last piece is going in. And then there was a ceiling. Wet around here, so I'm gonna leave it for a bit longer, see if this moisture dries out, and then I can tip it up, because I don't really want to damage it, because I'm eager to see. But it looks cool, it looks very smooth, so I just need to be patient really. Okay. Lovely, crispy, sunny, very cold morning. I'm just on the way to the vets. I need to get some forms to fill in so I can transfer the name on the chip of the pussycats. So on Friday we found them a new home, which is amazing. Yeah, it's so much easier now. We have so much to do in that pavilion, and it was always a nightmare to go in there because the cats would come out, the dogs would chase the cats, and then we started to lock the dogs in a house so we could go in. Anyway, it was all these obstacles that it was getting quite irritating, and we couldn't get the dogs to love the cats. I do feel a bit sad, but it's much better this way. We weren't giving them the time that they need, and especially if you have a pet, you need to have them living with you, and these pussycats were living alone on a pavilion, which wasn't fair. So yeah, they won.
So I've been putting off cutting the grass for some weeks, normally because it's raining or I just haven't had time. So today I've got to go down there and cut the grass, as we no longer have sheep. So hopefully Kevin will start. Let's see, haven't been on this for a while. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, the lights are on. I thought the battery might be flat. Hey, excellent news. Off we go. Well, that didn't go to plan. I drove over my petrol can. What an idiot. Fortunately, there was nothing in there, so yeah. What a plonker. Very relaxing, just sitting on this tractor of Kevin, just poodling around the land, cutting the grass. I wanted to keep the grass really low and use the ride-on lawnmower, which is a lot quicker and a lot easier, but because of the weather we've been having and it's been raining constantly, this is the best way to get it down low as possible. And then hopefully from now on I'll be able to maintain it with the ride-on lawnmower. Obviously we wanted the sheep to do all this, but they've gone. So yeah. Anyway, do it by hand, or not by hand, by machine. But it's quite enjoyable. I quite like poodling around. Eventually I'll get to the orange tree over there, and then I'm gonna have a break. Just a thought while I'm over here. We have a lot of bamboo on our land. Obviously the stream is just down here, but we have bamboo the other side, this side, all over the place. We have lots of bamboo, so we will need to start harvesting that at some point, so that you know, get use from the bamboo, be it whatever you use bamboo for. Garden canes is the only thing I can think of right now.
Okay, so I'm back with the candles. So that's the pot that I've made. I'm very pleased with it. I've sanded, but I don't want it really smooth. I want more of this rustic finish. And I played about with this, which came out okay, but obviously, as you can see, I didn't video it. But it was all hand carved, and I have to make it a bit better next time. But yeah, it's just an idea. So now I'm gonna wax the pot, and then I shall make the candle. It was supposed to be a Christmas present, but I didn't get to see this friend of mine, so I'm seeing her at the weekend. She left to have a late one. I'm using this wax, is normally for wood, but I've used it on cement before, and it's got the same finish. good. So I'm happy with that. I'll leave it to dry now, and then I'll make the candle to go in there. Cool. Somebody has asked me to make a candle for a lady that is going to be 100 years old on the 29th of this month. So I kind of offered to decorate the vase as well as making the candle. So let's see what we can do with this. We got there in the end. So this is what it's looking like now. Okay, that's it for now. Let's see how it turns up once they stop bubbling. There we have it. That's the final product, all finished and ready to go to this lovely lady. I'm quite pleased with it. It was quite fiddly, but I like the finished product, so that's what counts. And now I'm just gonna wrap it up and ready to be picked up. Okay, I had actually wrapped it before, and then I forgot that I hadn't filmed the final part of it, so I need to wrap it up again. Just like this, with a little bow. And that's it.